Hello, everybody. I am back, ready to have another session with Warren. Went to the trials, came back. We won. We won a spot in the World Championships. So now we get to keep practicing for the World Championships. Although we do have a tournament between now and then uh, in Austin, Texas. So welcome. If you're watching this on video, I'm just going to take the next few minutes to set up. Warren and I are going to be bidding in about. We're scheduled to start in about 2 minutes, but I need to get I'm going to try to put some constraints on the hands. I don't know if this is working right now with Bridgebase, but I'm going to give it a go. It's good to be back anyway. Just bear with me for a couple minutes as I start a bidding table and set it up. Okay, and that's it. Controlled by host. Then I'm going to have to seat a robot here. 1 second. Table. Hey, I need a minute or two to try to set up good. So let me go. I just told Warren what I want to work on today. Deal source. Constraint sets. So I want the opening bidder to be 11 to 21. This is not going to be easy. 21 constraints. Oh, north-south minimum. That's, I don't know. That one, I would guess 14 to 40. And then what I have to do is I need to add constraints. So the first one I want south, we'll call it south, to maybe have five or more diamonds, and because what I want to practice is one of a minor. I guess I can just do. Let me get north. Let me get responder. Responder is easy. I need to make them 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 5 clubs, 2 to 5 diamonds. They're always balanced, and 12 to 14. Okay, then I'm going to add another one that is also north, which is this time the same thing but 18, 19 balanced. Okay, and for that I'm going to give them 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 5, 2 to 5, oops, 4 and 2 to 5. Okay, and then let me add another constraint where south, wait, north, that's good for north. Oh, north I'm okay if they have 5 or more clubs. And up to 4 card majors. Up to 4 card majors. And up to 4 card diamonds. This is going to be south, rather. Oh, I think I just, by mistake, reused the same one, so that's south. North, sorry about this, but 2 to 4. This is the interface on Bridgebase does not make this incredibly easy. I wish there was just a button I could click that would say like 1 diamond opener or something like that. So, okay. Oh, this was also actually north. These are both responders. Okay, and this one is 13 plus. I don't know how to use the advanced tab. I hear you. I don't really know how that works with all the coding. It's beyond me. South is going to be an opening bidder, which I just want to basically I'm going to make them open a diamond, which is going to make them have 2, 3, 4 plus diamonds. Let's say 4 to 5 diamonds, at most 4, and hopefully I can just avoid 4 plus diamonds and up to 5 clubs, and let's go 12, 11 to 14, and then I'm going to add one more for that same shape, but like I don't want to have strong no trumps. That's the issue. 17 to 21, 4 plus diamonds. Whoops, stop the timer. Thank you. And most 4 spades, most 4 hearts, and most 5 clubs. Okay. All right, then I just need to randomly rotate. The dealer's always south, and we're good. Okay. Redeal. And I got to put the robots in. Oh, I didn't get the dealer right. All right. All right, so we're practicing one of a minor two-note trumpets. May have a 4-card major. I don't need this here. I can put. So that's not good. I have 17. 17 is and I have a pretty good hand. So, but I don't have a heart fit. I'm gonna bid 4 clubs here to tell him that I've got a really good hand. Without a fit in hearts, I think that even without agreement, if I had bid 3 spades, that would set hearts as trump, just like normal Stayman. So basically, over club 2, no. 3 clubs means Stayman. 3 diamonds would mean I have a rebid of my club suit, and 3 of a major would be shortness, as you saw what I just typed to Warren in the chat. So this is something I've already taught in my master series when I worked on one of a minor suit structure, because I've played this for a long time with Cranyak. It's just I realized when I was going through my notes for the trials with Warren that we don't actually play this. So now I'm just kind of practicing. I brought it up with him, and now we're gonna give it. Now that we've got a lot of bridge coming up, we can put a little bit more system work in. What's up, Krish? Nice to see you. How are you? Back in business. Let me fix this up a little and get rid of that. There we go. And now a little more comfortable. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a delay in the comments. The best venue to oops, oh, I forgot that by resizing that's going to mess with the screen size. The best venue to interact with me is through Twitch. All right, so he has bid 5 clubs. So he doesn't have a very good hand. He has 4 hearts. He has a game force. He could have bid 4 diamonds key card. He could have bid 4 spades to play. He could have bid 4 hearts as a Q bid in support of clubs. He could have bid 4 no to completely reject, or he's bid 5 clubs, which is somewhere in the middle. So what do I need here? I need him to have a doubleton spade, unfortunately. That's a real card that third round of spades I'm going to have to deal with. Like, imagine he's got the king, queen of hearts is 5 points, and the ace, queen of spades is 11, and the jack of diamonds is 12, jack of clubs is 13. We're not even close to slam, so I feel like I've shown a good hand. He even with 12 to 14, if he was prime, like ace king of spades or ace doubleton of spades, that's the worry. If he has ace doubleton of spades, I'm not going to be happy. King of diamonds, Yeah, I'm gonna just pass. All right, we were. Oh, well, so he thought I was. So, all right, so he could have just gone four no trump. So I mean, we might survive here in clubs. Like not on this hand, because the clubs are not breaking. But we belonged in four no trump. Four no trump's just to play. To play, we haven't established a fit. That's why four no trump isn't a stronger bid. Four hearts would be. Four hearts would be the only way to say he has a good hand. Yeah, I think that four diamonds would be key card in clubs, Krish. That's what I said to him. I think it is just because there's no other meaning for it. He would never. It could not be used for natural. We would never use it as a cue bid for. Anytime it would be a cue bid for clubs, we would just play it as key card. Forno is just the weakest bid. It says that I don't support clubs, and I don't, because as you see, he could just have a doubleton club and I could have five. We didn't have a fit, but at the same time, he's not going to have. So I'm telling him I have a long diamond suit here. I could have shown shortness with both minors, but I have such long diamonds that. So he's with his three spades here. So my three diamonds said I have a rebid of Oh, I don't know what I just did. Sorry. This is not my bid. Undo. It's four diamonds is my bid. All right, perfect. We avoided three no trump. That was the key on this hand. So we've also recently been working on our Diamond 2 clubs. We had some Cran and Warren had an accident over Diamond 2 clubs, and that caused us to have to go through our whole system. So we spent a lot of time talking about it. this two spades just shows a balanced hand with four spades and not four hearts. So I know the opponents have 9 hearts. I'm a little shaky to bid 2-no here with the singleton heart. He's got 4 diamonds and 4 spades. I'm bidding 3 diamonds just to say, like, I'm not really sure that no trumps is going to be the right place to play. My next bid is going to be interesting because if he bids 3 hearts, I'm probably going to bid 3 no trump because I have this stiff king of hearts as a stopper. Although I do have 8, 16, 17 highs. He's usually 12 to 14 right here, so he bid 4 clubs. Interesting. So he bid 4 clubs as a cue. He doesn't have so he's got, what is he? What can I need for slam? I need a little bit too much for slam here, I think. If he's 12 to 14 balanced, I'm going to need him to fill a lot of holes here. I'm going to need him to have like the ace king of clubs, the queen of diamonds is 9, and the king of spades. I guess that's and then we have a club loser and a heart loser if that's his hand. So ace king of clubs, queen of diamonds, no. He doesn't have 5 diamonds, so I don't think slam can be very good. So now what about game? Do we belong in 4 spades in the 4-3 fit? That could be possible if we're off. If he's got, I don't know. Let's think. It's hard because his range is pretty wide. I'm assuming he's 12 to 14 balanced. When he bids 2 spades, he shows 4 spades and a balanced hand, typically. 4 diamonds is what I know he has. He could be 4-1, 4-4. That's possible, but I think he would have probably just splintered. And I have a singleton heart, so that's not really likely. So he's probably 4-3, 4-2, or 4-2, 4-3. I guess if he has ace, king, queen of clubs, queen of diamonds, no, we'll still have a slow spade loser. Can we make 4 spades but not 5 clubs? Possible. Well, so I have to go slower than I have to bid. I have to go slow because if he has 18, I want to tell him I'm interested. So I feel like I'm gonna bid 4 diamonds, just to not jump to 5 diamonds. I haven't done anything really to say whether I'm going for slam or not. So jumping to 5 diamonds would be premature with this hand. Even not even counting my king of hearts as a king, he could have 18 points here. I don't think we're gonna have a slam though. A little worried he's gonna key card. So if you're just joining us, we're practicing hands. We're practicing our Diamond 2-no system. If you want to chat, you can visit twitch.tv/WelpertBridge if you're watching on YouTube. This is Warren and I practicing. So 4-no trump is a weird bid. He doesn't have a spade control, but he has a heart control. He doesn't have a spade control. He has a heart control. That's interesting that he has a heart control. I think he's 4-1, 4-4 maybe. I think I have to sign off. He's showing me a heart control. So he has the ace of hearts, which is a disaster. It sounds like he has ace of hearts, ace king of clubs, ace of hearts, ace king, queen of clubs. Whatever it is, we're not making it unless he has a 17-point hand. He's got no king of spades. He might have the queen of spades. He's got the ace of hearts. Could he be 4-1? No, he didn't bid 3-no trump. So I don't think he has the ace of hearts. Oh. Well, now I'm lost. 4-no seemed like it was a cue bid for diamonds. 5 diamonds was a sign off. He bid 5 spades, looking for, I don't know. I don't feel like he has Okay, good that he undid, because I didn't know what was going on. It did not make sense that he could have a grand slam try. I'm trying to sign off in 5 diamonds. Okay, here comes. He went back 2 bids. It didn't make sense. Something was, my brain had flags going off. I didn't know what was wrong, but I knew something was wrong. That's more like it. What happened? Oh, he probably did. He think I was keycarding in clubs when I bid 4 diamonds. I see what happened. So he over when I bid 4 diamonds, he was thinking 4 clubs set clubs. I don't think 4 clubs set it. I've lost my chat. Sorry, 1 second on my stream thing. There you are. You're reading my chat with Warren. I obviously did not think that, Krish. I didn't think. I don't think 4 clubs would be a fit. I think with a fit. $19 opposite of 1 no opener. All right, this one will be it's out. It's not what we're trying to practice, but well, 19, and could we have slam 7? I mean, 19 and 15. We were going to belong in slam. I'm definitely bidding slam. The question is, can we make 7 ace 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 king? It's 15. He would not be signing off with a perfect king of diamonds, ace 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 hand probably. So I'm just going to bid 5 no trump. No, I could bid 3 hearts. I could use the fourth suit, Krish. If my part if I don't have a stopper in the fourth suit, I don't have anything to rebid. I could bid the fourth suit in a game force to say I don't know what to do. All right, let's play 6 diamonds. Could it ever matter, really? Yeah, it could matter. Um, it could matter the other way too. Although they could lead the ace of clubs. Ooh, glad it wasn't 5-1 differently. Hi, Kate. Thank you. Happy to be back. All right. We have a lot of work to do now. We decided that because we've got a lot of bridge tournaments coming up, we went from nothing to 100, 0 to 100 very, very quickly. Like we just finished that last event. Now in 3 weeks we're going to Austin for the trials. This is asking me about my hand. 2-no would show 3-4, 3-3 with a minimum. 3-no shows 3-4, 3-3 with a maximum. In our system, so I have a bit that shows exactly this hand. Okay, here you go. It's kind of funny. Rare that you have a perfect bid like this. Anyway, so we got the Austin Nationals in 3 weeks. That's 10 days of bridge. Then we have a lull for a couple months. But then now that we are playing the Spring Nationals in Reno, and then a few days after that we have the World Championships. Anyway, this is more bridge than Warren and I have played together. So like we've only been a partnership for a couple years, well plus the pandemic, but. And so this is our chance really to play things that maybe don't come up as often because we're going to play a little bit more bridge. So we're going to add a few extra things to our system that we haven't had in our system up until now. Plus, we've kind of established our system notes pretty well. All right. Well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only have 8 tricks in 3-no, and in 4 hearts. We have that 9th trick with this rough. Unfortunately, they are not going to. If this person led the Queen of Clubs, excuse me, that would be better. But 17. This is too strong for a 1-no opener. I'm going to open 1 diamond. I might be convinced in 3rd chair to open this hand 2-no trump. Feels like that's about what this hand is worth. I see this is my chat is cut off. I see somehow here. I gotta make this a little smaller for it. Realize you could not see some of my chat. Getting there. Alright, so I can go 2-no trump. That shows 17, 19, 18, 19. Or I could go 3 diamonds that show 16 to 18. I'm going to go 2-no trump. I think this hand is too strong to show 16 to 18. So I'm going to go a diamond, a heart, 2-no. I don't love this auction, but I honestly I feel like 7.5 tricks is a little too strong to be bidding a diamond, a heart, 3 diamonds. Plus, I have stopper and spades. I have this. Every card I have in my hand is a 9 or higher. 3-no would be like another trick, usually more like a singleton heart. A diamond heart 3-no is just like I have to be in game. I don't really have to be in game with my hand. If my partner's got 6 points and they're not useful, we're not going to make game. We'll be lucky to make 2-no trump. And so 3-no trump is I have to be in game. You responded, I must be in game. 3-no trump. It's usually a hand with a singleton heart. And in fact, it's so often a singleton heart, it's a great auction to lead hearts. I love leading hearts. I love catching them off guard. I feel like they're off guard, but like because the only hand that could jump to 3-no, a hand that's too strong to bid 2-no 18 19, the only time that could ever exist is always with a singleton heart. You always have a singleton heart in that auction. So leading a high heart definitely recommended in that diamond a heart 3-no auction. So I'm back to teaching tomorrow. Transfer Lebensal at 3:30. It's been the lesson that's been postponed and postponed and postponed. Transfer Lebensal is one of my favorite conventions. It's a little complicated. You really need to know Lebensal. I've built the lesson in such a way that we'll kind of review. We're going to review a little bit of when does when a system's on, and we'll review a little bit of Lebensal, and then I'll talk to you about Transfer Lebensal. It's basically all experts play Transfer Lebensal, at least top experts. Like in the event I just played in the USBF thing, everybody's playing Lebensal, Transfer Lebensal. It's not that widespread. Lebensal itself is a little bit complicated. All right, 3 clubs to transfer to 3 diamonds. Let's see what he does now. And 3 no trump. It's a slam try and supported diamonds. This is interesting because now my queen of diamonds. My queen of diamonds is not really that important of a card. The 6th diamond is really good, but the queen of diamonds. Now that I know partner's got 4 diamonds, the queen of diamonds are actually wasted points. We have a 10 card fit. I would way rather those queen of diamonds be somewhere else. So what do I need? So he's got like an opening hand, right? He's inviting 18, 19. So he's expecting me to accept when I have 19. I have 17 with that 6 diamond, which is a card that's very useful. He's going to have something like 13. So what do I need? Let's build some 13 counts here. Something like 13. Ace, king of hearts, ace of clubs. That's enough. He only has 4 hearts. Ace, 10 of hearts, ace, queen of clubs. Then if they lead a spade, that's only 10 points, by the way. King, queen of clubs, king of hearts, king of spades is how many points? King, queen, king is 11. That's kind of one of the worst hands I could have. And then we're off to aces. Yeah, I have a pretty good hand here. So ace king of hearts is the one that stands out to me as like ace king. If he has ace king 4 of the hearts, my queen jack of hearts are just full value, and we're off to the races. If he doesn't have the ace king of hearts, if he's got the king of hearts, ace clubs, king of hearts, ace queen of clubs is 9, and the king of spades is 12. I'm gonna give it a little 4 diamonds here. That's gonna both deny my club control. And it's going to say I'm still interested in slam. Hopefully he'll just keycard and I'll get to show him 0 or 3, and then he'll ask me for the queen of trumps and I'll show it to him. If he just bids 4-0 now, I'm going to leave it be. I think that, yeah, because or that could be denying a spade control. Showing a heart control, denying a spade control. Or he's just got a bad hand. I feel like that's got to be just a bad hand. He ace king queen, ace king ace king. He might not have a spade control. He might be worried about spades. So normally 4 hearts would have been key card, 4 spades would have been a Q bid, a control bid. 4 no trump to me. Can it be to play? This is awkward. Because if it's to play, then obviously I'm done. But if it's a control bid, saying like a replacement control bid for our 1-over keycard suit, hearts would have been keycard. So if 4 no trump says I don't have a heart control, I have a heart control, I don't have a spade control, then I have a really good hand. If he doesn't have a spade control, then ace king ace king ace king ace is in the game. Ace king of hearts. That's all I need. That ace king of hearts. But if he doesn't have a club control, like let's say he's got ace king of hearts, king queen of spades. King queen of spades is so unlikely. He's 4-4 in the red suits. I'm going to leave it. Maybe we belonged in 5 diamonds. So James, I don't really know if I find that I don't make decisions as well at an actual table. We didn't play at an actual table in the trials. We were sitting in bedrooms with one other person holding a tablet. So I know that everybody played way worse in this tournament than they did in any previous tournament. But I actually attribute a little bit of that to the fact that you didn't have as much table feel. Like there wasn't as much going on. Like you had one person in your room. You couldn't really get as much from the tempo of your opponents. There's just different things, subconscious things that you pick up at the table. So I don't know if people. I know that everybody played way worse. It was definitely tons of mistakes by everybody. It was one of the not I mean not there was also a lot of good play in the event, but it was certainly everybody made more mistakes. I think that some of it was most of it was to do with the tablets versus the cards, but 10, 18. So I could go 2-0 or I could bid two diamonds. Yeah, it's weird not having. I'll tell you the weirdest thing about about the tournament was not talking to your partner in the middle of the set. It's like it's weird after a hand not to be able to talk to your partner and discuss things. All right, so I'm gonna bid 2-0 here to show my stoppers. We're forced 3 of our minor, and then my next bid's probably gonna be 4-0. I just want to show partner I had 18. 18. We now that partner bid 3-0, 18 and 14 is 32. He would have opened 1-0 with a good 14 with like 5 diamonds. So at this stage really he would have showed me a singleton if he has anything more. Like he would have finished his shape out if he had a singleton spade or a singleton club. He would have bid his other black suit. So I actually don't even think that my hand's worth an invite. I had 18, and I'm gonna just leave it here. Oops, undo. That's so funny. I typed 4-0. Anyway, glad to be in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9. If we're in 4-0, 4-0 will rely on the diamond suit. So it's good to stop in 3. Yeah, I missed the tension for sure. I missed, but it was so nice to know my opponents weren't cheating me. It was like that I said afterwards that as for whatever complaints I had about playing on tablets, it just was the biggest difference in the world knowing that my opponents were not cheating, that they couldn't cheat. So I'm willing to sacrifice some of the table stuff for that. All right, he's 4-4. I'm gonna bid 5 plus 6 is 11. 12, 13, 14. I go 2-0. Okay, so now he's probably 3. No, I have a minimum, but I have a decent hand. But I have a minimum. He could be 4-1, 4-4. But if he's 4-2, 4-3, I definitely want to sign off. If he's 4-1, 4-4, I still want to sign off. There's definitely cheating at high levels, no question, no question. Not as much, but no question. Um, And some of it's not even cheating. Some of it is like there's just unauthorized information that it was not passed. You know, like you hear things. You hear your partner clicking their bidding box with their when they go to pull a bid out, or you hear the opponent alerting something. A couple times my opponents played in 4-0 fits and went down like a million when they were when if they could hear their partner like tap the alert card on the table or say something at the other side of the screen, that like they're just so many things were protected. It doesn't, not even necessarily cheating. I would say just like the fact that there was no unauthorized information. Cheating is a harsh word. I have similar to what Warren did on the previous hand. I have to show my stoppers. And now I'm going to just bid 4-0 quantitative. I showed a heart stopper. He showed a club stopper and denied a spade stopper. I'm bidding 4-0 to just show him that I have an invite to slam. And a very straightforward inverted minors here. Alright, 5 diamonds. I definitely want to play in 6 diamonds. I don't want to play in no trumps. I have no reason to play no trumps. I have a doubleton. I have prime cards. This definitely looks like a diamond fit hand. Well, we would not get lucky on this hand. But it was a good slam. We needed one of two finesses here. Oh, I wish there were mandatory time limits. I wish there were. I also wish there was a clock showing how much time each person had used, and I wish there was a maximum amount of time each person could use in a given set. There's so many things about time that's wrong about the game. Agreed. It would be just a more fun game to watch if people had to act like those times where you're watching it and it's just like 20 minutes before somebody plays a card. It's just absolutely like yeah. It's not it kills the game if you ask my opinion. The fact that that's like there was a hand that my opponent was like they thought for a ridiculously long time to decide whether to go to slam or not. Then they passed in 4, and then they spent another 6 minutes playing the hand out to see whether they make 5 or 6. Okay, this auction we always bypass our majors. I completely agree that it would change the game. That the time management would definitely be a part of it, become a part of the game, a skill. But I think I completely agree it would be a better game. Time management, no question. Well, I actually talked. I actually suggested to the directors that we stop playing for overtricks. I think that overtricks are just such a pointless part of the game at Imps that to me, again, the game would be so much better if you could just only make the number of tricks that you bid to. It would just, and it would not. They said that they thought the game would change a lot. I don't think it would change the game very much. I just think that people would play faster. You'd claim. You'd always know that. What do I have here? Sorry, I got to keep Warren moving here. Oh, undo. Sorry. Where was I? I don't know what I was saying, but well, I just about the no over tricks. You're at Imps. You're supposed to defend hands like you think the opponents are on the cusp of making it. You play to beat it. Okay, this is a perfect hand to use 2-0 with both majors. I mean, with 2-0 forcing with a 4-card major. I want the lead coming into me. 3 spades shortness with both minors. Okay, I have a pretty good hand now for that. Perfect. I'm gonna bid 4 clubs to set clubs. Oh, and he is not interested in anything but game. Perfect. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. I guess 3-0 would have been fine because of the 10 and the jack of spades, but the 10 of spades isn't there, and 3-0 becomes a pretty ugly contract. 5, 6, 7. I mean, I guess whatever. They're both fine. 3-0 trump and 5 clubs are both fine. Ace, king, king, queen, queen. Ace, king of clubs, king, queen of hearts, queen of diamonds. How many points is that he needs for slam? 7 plus 5 is 12, and the queen of diamonds is 14. Yeah. I'm glad you think that, Kate, because these are good hands for the system. I just spent a tiny bit of time there, not tiny bit. It felt like it took 5 minutes for me to get the constraints set up. But we. Oh, what did he do on that last hand? What happened there? Didn't he have a good 2-0 bid? What did he have? Club. I would bid 2-0 with that hand. I guess Jack fourth of diamonds is interesting. Yeah, no, I would bid 2-0. Oh. Oh. Club and I. Sorry, what's he saying? Club and diamond, no trump, two spades. It's funny. So now he got his singleton club across, and now I'm a little lost here. I feel like I don't think I think I would just bid three no trump in this spot. All right, moving along. So this diamond two club auction, it doesn't come up a lot, but it's caused problems. I noticed a few hands in the at the trials where some pairs had a lot of problems with their diamond two clubs. Okay, that's an interesting situation. I have a pretty good hand here. Partner's got four clubs with me. I also have a diamond fit. I'm gonna show my diamond fit right now. That seems like a pretty good path forward. So that three heart bid is showing probably spade weakness towards three no trump. Um, Now I think I want to play with clubs as trumps because that way I'll protect my spades. I'm gonna bid three spades. It's interesting. So we've kind of agreed two suits. I think clubs is our primary fit. So I think clubs are trump. I think when I bid three diamonds, I have a secondary trump fit, but um, he's probably. Well, I've got a spade control. I've got a pretty good hand. I'm too strong for 3-no. Three spades is just going to say I have some doubt about the spade suit. Four no's too much with my hand, but I feel like I've got a pretty good hand here. I'm going to just go four clubs. I guess I'll go three spades on my way. But three spades, he's taking that toward all bids below 3-no trump are about 3-no trump. So this three spade bid is definitely he's just thinking that I'm like, yeah, I kind of have something in spades maybe for 3-no, but I'm a little worried about bidding it myself. That's the message he's getting, even though that's not what I'm really trying to convey at all. My plan is just to bid spades and then I don't know. This is going to be a very hard hand to have a good auction. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get myself off my hand. I feel like gotta remind me if I'm covering up the hand to get the history out of the way. Whoa. Oh, so I guess he thought diamonds became trumps. Well, what can I do? We definitely wanted to play in clubs. Oh, I'm sorry. I screwed something up over here. Please comment when I mess up my feed. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what's going on. I've lost control of my computer. Let me see if... Oh, and I moved this over here. I see what happened. Excuse me. All right. I am not a tech savvy. This is my streaming skill. Where are you? Come on, get smaller. Fighting with my computer. Almost there. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry if you had been commenting at all on YouTube. I clicked the wrong thing on my screen, so I've not been able to see any comments at all from YouTube during this broadcast. I apologize if you've been saying hi or saying anything over there. I didn't see them. So if you do want to chat, it's easier if you come to Twitch. But now I'll at least be able to see your comments, even if they're like 30 seconds delayed. Alright, this is just a nothing hand. Hey, the robots are in there. Should I just leave him be? I'm going to leave him be in one diamond doubled. Low diamond lead for the kill. They'll get their 3 aces and that'll be that. Alright, now we can zip along a little here. Hopefully if we can get some hands that are... We've had some pretty intense ones. We've had a few tough ones that in situations that we haven't seen. Inverted and a diamond 2 clubs and a minor 2-0 is what we've been working on all day today. Alright, I have 14. Okay. Game. So Warren and I will be back to a regular schedule starting now. Basically, every Monday we're going to try and practice this time. There is one Monday that I have a lesson with my mom that I might have to adjust the time with Warren. Oh, no, I can't. I'm going to... My computer and I are not happy with each other. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this a little smaller. And now bring you down here. Make you bigger. Well, this is where we are right now. Alright, diamond 2 clubs. Alright, that should be okay. Alright, he's just got a balanced hand with no 4-card major. I'm going to bid 3 diamonds. We've got a problem in hearts right now. I wonder if I can bid 3 of a major shortness. No, it would show four of that major and a longer club suit and a really good hand. I'm going to show my diamond fit right now. If he bids 3 spades, I'll know 3 hearts. That hearts is a huge problem. If he bids 3 hearts, then it's another, that'll show heart values and spade problem. That I can. Okay, he just bid 3 no. So there you go. Oh, I don't think he's allowed to do that. Oh. It's amazing how you can, like, look, we spent a long time talking about it, and when things don't come up, when you don't get to see them in action, it's hard to get them ingrained. That's why this practice is just so important. Us seeing situations, so we're not having this stuff in come up in the tournaments. The club passed the diamonds, 2 spades. I would have made a support double for diamonds, but I can't do that when they bid spades. Yeah, Todd, exactly high. Nice to see you. A diamond, 2 clubs, 2 of a major, denies 5 diamonds the way we play. Exactly. I mean, I got a good hand for diamonds. I've got 4 spades with no good spots in spades, but they're vulnerable. I mean, it's hard to resist passing here. We might make a grand slam, and they might make 2 spades, so Cragnac would be not happy with me, maybe. Uh, a pretty good hand for diamonds here. Okay, I guess I can bid 3 spades would be the other one. Yeah, I'm just going to pass, but this could be bad. It wasn't bad. Oh, it depends on what we lead here. If we lead trumps too early, they were going to take 5, 6, 7 tricks, plus maybe a slow heart. We don't make a lot here. If they lead, I guess we do. We make 3 no trump. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually kind of lucky that. Oh no, 3 no is 9 top tricks. There's nothing lucky about 3 no. And they are going to go only down 1. So it was not a good result. We belonged in 3 no trump on the hand, but I don't know. 6 and 5 is 11, and 6 is 17. This is a 17 count that might be worth downgrading and actually opening a 15 and 17 point no trump, but I don't like doing that. I'm going to open a diamond rebid 2-no. I could reverse, but not going to reverse either. I'm just going to show 18-19 balanced. To just talk about my problem on that last hand, that it was a really hard bidding problem. Thank you. I'm so excited to go to the World Championships. I can't even begin to tell you. To go from not playing bridge to qualifying for the World Championships, I'm so happy. It's ridiculous. All right, I got to bid 2 diamonds here to promise 5 diamonds. All right, we have a diamond fit. I have a really good hand here. I'm going to start by showing my hearts. This 3 hearts is going to just be first about no trumps. It's just going to make it sound like I have a spade problem for 3-no, which I actually do. Besides the point, but then now I'm going to give it a little 4 club bid here, because partner's got, if he's got, what do I need? I need 4 aces. That's a lot, I guess. I need 4 aces or 3 aces and a king. That is a lot to need from my partner, 3 aces and a king. But what else would he do with 3 aces and a king? He would. I guess if he just had ace third of spades, he might have been a little bit worried about no trumps. 3 aces and a king is what I need, right? Ace, 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 king, or ace, ace. Yeah, I would need everything. If he only has 12, ace, ace, ace. Oh, ace, ace, ace could be enough too. Ace, 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 because if you can throw away his hearts, which actually it seems like pretty reasonable, or ace, ace, queen, ace. Yeah, anyway. I'm bidding 4 clubs. There are lots of hands that I can make slam. Thanks, Kate. I appreciate that. I actually thought of you guys while I was playing. Like, I knew that when you were watching, I was happy when things were coming up that you were getting to see, because it's nice. It's nice that you know what I'm playing with, Warren, and that you can that you're kibitzing. At some point, I'm going to go back and go over the hands through a stream. And also I need to pick through them to make videos, because there's so many interesting things to learn. I made so many mistakes that at this stage. Sorry, let me just whereas that we can all learn from. Let me finish that sentence. That if I made a mistake, then everybody else can learn from them too. And 4 clubs, partner bid 4 diamonds. So he didn't just drive key card, which he might have done. I've showed a pretty good hand. The problem is key card's not going to do it for me. Even if he tells me he has 3, I guess I know he has a spade control. Ace, ace, ace. That's not enough. Oh, that's a finesse at least. Ace, ace, ace. All right, I'll bid key card. The fact that he didn't bid 5 diamonds. 4 hearts is key card. I'm asking for key cards. If he shows me 3, then I'm gonna. He showed me 3, 0 or 3. I'm not happy about this. I don't love bidding slam on this hand, but we might be on a finesse. We might be on 2 finesses if he doesn't have the jack of diamonds. Okay. Ooh. Well, yeah, we're on a finesse. And a trump break. I guess those. Unfortunately, we're playing this from the wrong side. If we could play it from his hand, it's not really that bad of a contract, I think. But from my side, it's pretty bad. Alright, I have 7 and 6 is 13. This is the hand. Um, this hand I could bid 2-0. Or I can bid 1 spade. I have a choice. I would rather have the lead coming into my hand, so I'm going to go 2-0. We'll still find our fit. Okay, it didn't really matter whose lead. Well, it mattered from random sense that it's better that this hand is on lead than this hand because a heart is their winning lead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only have 8 top tricks, so we're gonna need to guess the queen of spades unless they don't lead hearts, and then we'll have an easy time making that hand. So it came down to the luck of the draw of who was on lead. I have a stopper, so I feel like I feel compelled to tell him about it. I know I don't have a diamonds at all, but I feel like when he bids 2 spades, I need to. It just seems right for me to express that no trumps is very possible. In the face of them overcalling hearts and him doubling, I have this king jack 10 of hearts that it's gonna be tough to convince him about. I mean, he should have decent spades and yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5, 6 clubs has no play. We can throw 2 of my diamonds. We're gonna lose a diamond and a heart. Nine. How many points did he have? We were pretty close to. I would have bid 3 diamonds with his hand. those of you who are catching up with this in time, it's October 25th. I have a lesson tomorrow on October 26th on Transfer Lebensal. I highly recommend, if you're into this, the content that you're watching right now of watching me and Warren practice, Transfer Lebensal is the lesson. It's an excellent convention. Pretty much universally played among top experts. Like in the tournament I just played, I'm pretty sure everybody played Transfer Lebensal. It's funny, it's not that much harder than Lebensal, but you do need to know Lebensal in order to come to the lesson. It's tomorrow. It's October 26th at 3:30, or if you're watching this way later, like in a week, you'll be able to buy it right on WalpertBridge.com. It's a really good lesson. It's a really good subject. Not just, even if you're struggling with Lebensal, it might not be the worst idea for you to come and hear me talk about when I review Lebensal. It just hearing why we play it, and I break it down pretty well, and I'm excited to share it with everybody. You can buy it at WalpertBridge.com. You can go there and register it now. You don't need to be there live. I'll send you the video and the replay and the notes, about 50 pages worth. What am I doing now? I'm going to just bid 3-0. I have 11. I don't want to accept, but I have a good hand. The Queen of Clubs is a good card. Yeah, we're off 2 aces, and honestly, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is perfect. How'd Warren bid this hand? He bid 2 clubs and 2-0. I like 2-0. So basically, it's the next 2 weeks. It's Tuesday the 26th. We're doing the lesson on it, and then a week later we're going to do a practice session, just basically reinforcing it. I'm going to teach it, and then we're going to do a set where you and a partner bid hands and practice it. It's kind of what have seen has worked. That not only teaching a subject, but also having my students bid hands and reinforce it, just like what Warren and I are doing now, except for the lessons. I wish I had a teacher that could teach me and Warren, like that could put me through drills on the things that we're trying to play the same way I'm doing it for my students in those subjects. But it's hard work getting those hands together, and 1 club, 2 clubs. I have 19, so I'm going to go 2-0 followed by 4-0. That's what I'm going to show, 19. I have stoppers and all the other suits. We had a cold slam. Is that how you spell gauge? G-U-A-G? That doesn't look right. Maybe it is. G-A-U? Okay. It didn't look right. It definitely didn't look right. BridgeBase doesn't have an autocorrect for me. 8 and 6 is 14. I can bid inverted, or I can bid 2-0. Both pretty reasonable. I feel like I got to show the fit though. I'm a prime heavy, a prime hand. Even though I only have a minimum 14 count, I have a prime 14 count. If partner's got any doubletons, my hand plays well for slam. I feel like 2-0 eats up a little too much room. I like 2 diamonds. Alright, I'm going to bid 2-0, show them my stoppers. And we play 2-0 forcing. It's so nice to have that agreement. I love that we just play 2-0 forcing, because then I never have to think, is 2-0 forcing? And then that way I can bid 2-0. He can bid 3 of whatever he wants to bid to show his hand, and then I can bid 3-0, and that's that. And yeah, well, I mean, where were we going to play on this hand anyway? I guess 5 diamonds might. No, it's got to be right to play 3-0. 3-0. What I'll do after the transfer Lebensal thing is I'll also bid some hands with Warren. It's hard to practice transfer Lebensal with the robots, because the robots only play the one system over 1-0, and you really need to get practice against all different types of systems. Do they play natural? Do they play the robots play Capoletti? All right, I have again 13. I can decide which way to go. I can bid 2-0 or I could bid 1 spade. I think I'm gonna go 2-0 again. I don't love the ace of hearts. I guess that's the bad part. If partner's got like queen and a heart, I guess I should bid a spade. I don't really care that much about being on play, so I'm just going to bid a spade on this one. Oh, this is 1-0. I guess if he said last couple, let me just what do you call it? Redeal. All right, 14 again. I would open 1-0. That's not what we're practicing though. All right, so double would be Stamen. We play systems on over 1-0. It's funny. This is something that's in my lesson tomorrow, just talking about it, but I'm just going to redeal so we can get a minor suit hand before. So he's 4-4. I'm going to bid 2-0. And let's hear what he has to say. He has 4 diamonds and 4 spades. The reason I know he has 2 spades just showed 4, and then all right. And I know he has 4 diamonds because the only time he could have only 3 diamonds is if he had 4 hearts, and he skipped over hearts. So, all right, one more. As soon as this is done, I'll flip over and do 1 instant tournament, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Still got some work to do on tomorrow's lesson. A club, a heart, a spade, 3-0. That's it. Yeah, the pace of this one was a little bit slow at first. I'm sorry. I'm still getting back into streaming and talking. What was this last time that he's talking about? I could be 4306. Yeah. He knows I'm 4-5. Or maybe I'm supposed to check back because he doesn't need to have a stopper in this auction. Oh, whatever. See if he wants one. I don't know if he said only a couple more, and then we've had a whole bunch of nothing hands. Yeah, and that's an interesting thought. That there are people that I can see who that. I don't know. I'm not sure who that is, but um, 10, 13. That's a good idea, though. I would love to have somebody do that for me and Warren. I'm sure Warren would be up for it too. He's allowed to have 4 spades here, so I'm gonna just check back. In fact, he will have 4 spades a lot with Warren. He and I, he likes to play that 1 spade promises an unbalanced hand. Okay, penalty double. Here's one. I'm gonna just bid. This is a transfer. I can bid 3 diamonds to show a weakish hand, or I could pass and then bid 3 diamonds to show a better hand. I'm gonna pass and then bid 3 diamonds. Or I could just pass this out. I'm gonna pass it out. Ooh, we're crushing them. Whew, did we ever get them for... Well, we're just getting seven tricks. Ace, king of clubs, and a club ruff. Well, we could get 8 if we could get 2 club ruffs. Can't really do it, though. We can't do it. No. Because you can't get back to partner's hand. Oh, ace, king of clubs, club ruff, ace of diamonds, diamond. That's how we could get this hand for an extra trick here, because we can get 2 clubs and a club ruff, and then the ace of diamonds is 4. Then we would still have 3 spade tricks, but then by playing ace of diamonds and a diamond, I can then win the ace of spades, give my partner a ruff with the jack of spades, so that we can separate our trump tricks and actually get 8 tricks in this hand. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm sure he's done now. I'm gonna kill the stream in a moment, and then I'm going to just restart it with a new title, and so that the instant tournament fans can find it without having to go through these boring practice sets. That, I mean, obviously for some of my students, these practice sets are just like watching paint dry. So I can understand it. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna clear this chat. Okay, how do I do that? Clear chat. I'm gonna